Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So guys, I've got an exciting subscribers question to answer. It was actually a question that you guys put in the comments that our receptionist and video upload team said, hey, great question. We'll send it off to the coach for, as a possible video topic. And I'm actually going to make a video on one of them. So yeah, guys, you know what? And comment your questions because we do read them, the coaches do get them, and we do respond to them. So just before I dive into it, guys, you know what, when we get to 100,000 subscribers, as a thank you for sharing and subscribing to our videos, we are giving away three free video coaching sessions, one with one person per session, so 3 different people with 3 different coaches, or whoever, the 3 people choose. To enter, all you need to do is to subscribe, to comment what you've manifested using the law of assumption, and tag us, share our videos and tag us in them, okay? So yeah, and also guys, we have a free course, how to find your blocks to manifest anything fast. The course I created, it's a great little course, that will help you to, get to your goals. This course was actually part of a group coaching session I did years and years and years ago when I first started. So it used to be a paid course, and we're giving it away for free now. Well, it was a paid group coaching, and that was like the intro to it. We don't do the group. I don't do the group coaching anymore, but just such great feedback came back with people manifesting what they want from the course. I decided to give it away to everybody. So definitely click the link in the description below. And I'm having a sale on my Create the Relationship You Love and how to get rid of the third party affirmation track, as well as if you would like any one-on-one help to find your blocks and, to really deep dive into your subconscious mind and figure out what's blocking you, get a list of personalized intentions and an action plan. All of our coaches here can do that. And some of them are even having a sale right now. If you would like to know who's having a sale, email us at sessions@createyourfuture.co. And yeah, so let's dive into this. I don't know what the name of this video is going to be, but hopefully I'll come up with it before the end of the video and it will make sense with the video. So here is the question. So one of you guys asked, I have another question that keeps popping up on my journey. I keep getting the thought that I've hurt my SP very badly and broken his trust. Can I still manifest him over the hurt I caused him? I gave him, he gave me so much and I hurt him. Okay. So, and then to be honest, he was my doctor. Okay. So circumstances don't matter. It doesn't matter who he is. Okay. You can turn around any situation that you have and circumstances don't matter. So the first thing that I'm going to point out here is that you are saying that you've hurt him very badly and broken his trust. So right there, because you're declaring that and you're owning that, that's what's going to happen on the other end. Okay. There you pushed out, they're going to think that. One of the biggest common misconceptions on everyone as you pushed out is that if somebody's like reflecting back, say disrespect is because you're not disrespectful, or if they're reflecting back rudeness, it's because you're rude. No, it's not about who you are reflecting out. It's your assumptions and your thoughts and your beliefs about other people. So in this case, right, the thought that you have that you've hurt them and broken their trust, if you're thinking, oh, I've hurt them, I've broken their trust, they're going to go and they're going to think that because they're you pushed out. They're going to think, oh my goodness, she hurt me, she broke my trust. That's it. Okay, so if you don't want them to think that you've hurt them and broken their trust, then don't even think that. Think, okay, so let's change that story. Let's revise it. What do you want them to think instead? So instead, you can be like, look at, you know what, they're very understanding and forgiving, and they realize, you know what, that you had your moments, but you know what, you're human, they forgive you, and they still love you regardless of what you did. I love that story way better. So you start saying that story, you start saying, look at, you know what, I've done some things, but they realize I'm human, and they forgive me, and they love me, and you know what, we're moving on with our relationship like nothing ever happened. Then that's what they're going to start thinking. Okay. So when we say there's no one to change but yourself, that means there's no one to change but you and your story and what you're believing about your 3D circumstances. Okay. So Can you still manifest him over the hurt I caused? Yes, but you need to stop saying that you hurt him. You need to start saying that he's over it and ready to be back in a relationship with you, that it wasn't even a big deal, that he's over it. Or if you've made it a big deal and it's manifested as a big deal, that's fine. Then you say, look, you know what? He's realized that it wasn't such a big deal and he's over it and he's ready to be with me. He realizes that, you know what, it wasn't, you know, this huge thing, and you know what, he apologized and he wants to be with me again. Okay, so things are only a big deal in your reality if you think they're a big deal in your reality. So stop thinking they're a big deal in your reality. You know what? There's nothing that any of you guys have done that makes you unlovable. There's nothing that any of you guys could ever do that makes you unlovable, okay? And I don't even want to hear some crazy comments about whatever. You know what? Each and every single one of you guys deserves what you want, and there's nothing that you can do in a relationship that would make you completely unlovable unless you think what you did is going to make you unlovable and hurt the other person. So if you don't want to hurt the other person, don't start assigning the meaning to your behavior that it's hurt them. Okay. So you know what? It's like, okay, I do something, I mess up. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm human. You know what? Everyone in my life totally understands that, and they forgive me, and we're moving on because we love each other and we forgive each other. Okay. So that's where you want to come from that. Okay. So you know, you want to change that story that, you know what, you hurt him to, you know what, it's not a big deal. He's moved on. He wants to be with you, right? Anyway, you know what, I intend that absolutely helps. And yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.